Good morning and welcome to Morning Glory on Insanity Radio. I'm Sam Cullington.
I'm Taylor Small.
Yeah, and I'm Cyrus Dean.
Morning, Cyrus.
Hey.
You alright? Just woken up?
No, yeah, I was trying to be cool. So, obviously not.
It's too early in the morning for cool, I think.
Well, yeah, that's what a cool person would say.
It is 4 minutes past 7. It is early in the morning. We are Morning Glory.
The
it's your
banter isn't flowing here, clearly. I'm so sorry, Sam.
No, that's all right. We'll switch it on in
Mistakes written.
presently. But we're here for 2 hours until 9 o'clock on Saturday mornings. Every Saturday we are here, Morning Glory. And up now is a track by One Direction, which hopefully will get the juices flowing, get people dancing. So have a good morning.
And it was your heart on the line. I really f***ed it up this time. Didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear?
This is Insanity Radio, 103.2 FM.
Clearly that wasn't One Direction and that didn't go as planned, so sorry about that. That was Mumford & Sons with Little Lion Man. What happened there, guys?
Oh, I don't know. Just Mumford & Sons was too eager, I think.
Yeah.
They're eager beavers.
Technical hitch. We like to think we sort of just made it smooth.
Oh,
But
yeah,
One Direction is coming up later, isn't it, Sam? At some point.
I'd imagine so.
We'll make up
It's a
to
good
the
1D one
listeners.
as well.
Yeah,
Some of the 1D we're not big fans of, but we like that one a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, story of my life. You know, you get to belt the chorus out.
Don't band all of us into that one.
You don't like One Direction at all, Taylor? No?
No, Taylor's too cool for One
I'm not a
Direction.
fan.
Even though you
don't
sing,
like the music.
Taylor enjoys singing a medley of One Direction songs every week.
Well,
I do.
Oh, well, no, actually, yeah, I used to enjoy that phrase. We'll be back shortly, but up now is a pick. Is it? I think it's your pick, Taylor. It's Codaline. Was it your pick?
I don't actually know the song. I know Codaline, and they're
Okay.
generally pretty solid. And I believe we've played it on this show or perhaps our old show before.
We'll give it a try.
Yeah.
So this is One Day.
That was Coming of Age by Foster the People, and before that was One Day by Codaline.
Both great tracks.
yeah, they were. They were both really good.
Yeah. Tonight at Insanity, it is the second birthday of Insanity broadcasting on FM, so it's their Insaniversary. Tonight at Antidote in Medicine, it's free before £10, it's £2 after. And apparently they're reintroducing the Insanity cocktail. What could be in that?
Oh, I don't know.
I imagine it. Insanity.
Something orange and
ensues.
black, maybe.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, orange and black is the station colours. So maybe I don't know. Maybe some Contro.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, some Contro and some.
I'm trying to think of
some
black.
Black Zambuca.
Balsamic vinegar.
Black Zambuca.
I couldn't think of anything other than Guinness. And I was trying to think I wouldn't...
I don't know.
exactly, I wouldn't
Any
want
cocktail
that.
with Guinness in.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It would be a heavy one.
Oh, yeah.
And not so good. Okay, so up next we have two good tracks. One is a new one. Well, I say new. It came out with the Mandela film. It's Ordinary Love, U2. And then we have a jazz standard classic. I wouldn't say the artist is jazz, but the song isn't really is a jazz standard, but it fits in that whole sort of rhythm and blues thing. It's I Put a Spell on You by Nina Simone.
This is Insanity Radio, 103.2 FM.
That was Nina Simone with I Put a Spell on You. Very nice. We played Nina Simone last week and this week.
Good morning if you're just waking up. I can imagine you're feeling a bit sleepy, a bit tired. I am feeling very sleepy. I just dropped a load of cereal everywhere. Luckily, I didn't put milk in this week, which is, I always do, but this week I decided against it, and I think that's a very good idea because I've just got, well, I'm currently, I know how I'm going to be spending the next hour, and that's, well...
What excellent foresight you had. think, I know I'm probably going to drop cereal this morning. Let's not do milk.
No,
Let's leave it
didn't.
out.
And I was, dustpan and brush time now for me.
I'm sitting on the other side of the desk and I just heard the sound of, like, I don't know, their cornflakes just sort of hitting the floor.
A Special K, which is even worse.
Ooh.
Because, that's a lot of money on the floor.
He just looked up and we all just looked at each other, knowing what had happened.
Yeah. And then the first thing they asked was milk, and obviously no milk. So that was a cool story, bro.
If you want to get in touch this morning, we're on Twitter at Insanity Radio. Email studio@insanityradio.com. Don't bother the text; it's a right faff. Go onto the website.
No, it's fine. We just happened not to mention it.
Yeah. Or you can go onto the website. There's a little message box. Type your name, type your message, click send. It's as easy as that. We get it in the studio.
Yeah, and I'll give you a shout out.
We will. You do shout outs if it's your
Requests.
birthday. We do enjoy requests.
We might not always do them, depends what they are. But
Depends if they're good or not. We'll judge them.
the next two songs we've got I Can't See Past Your Microphone.
Sweater Weather by The Neighbourhood and Wonderful World by Sam Cooke after that.
Sam Cooke and Wonderful World with Nina Simone before that.
Good though. Both good tunes.
Yeah, enjoyed that a lot.
Me too. Yep. So I've cleaned up all that cereal, which it wasn't too bad. It was just.
It's all right.
Most eventful thing in the morning, really, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, probably will be.
We wouldn't have woken up if it hadn't been for that catastrophe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. So message us on Facebook, Twitter, email studio@insanityradio.com or on the website insanityradio.com.
Yeah. So if you want to message in, tell us about your week or the weekend coming up. Let us know what you're going to do tonight, Saturday night, or if you went to the SU last night, any funny stories, obviously. Normally something happens to me at the SU or to anyone. Well, it's quite an eventful place.
Yeah.
So unpredictable.
Did something happen to you or you saw something happen to someone else?
Yeah, please, let us know. Obviously, if you're going to medicine tonight, there's the Insaniversary.
Yay! Just celebratory, because it's us, isn't it?
Right, up now is Timber featuring Kesha with Pitbull.
This is Insanity Radio, 103.2 FM.
Bastille and Icarus with Pitbull before that. So, last night, the two of you, Taylor and Cyrus,
Or disdains.
had a nice little evening out, as far as I'm aware.
Myself and Taylor are both in the Society a cappella male, well, oh gosh, not male, a cappella choir, Absolute Harmony, and last night we had a boys' social, that's why I said male. We went out with all the males, and we had a good time.
A jolly good time.
We went to
very little band we were.
Jimmy's Wild and Spices. Is that what it's actually called? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
An
like that.
all-you-can-eat buffet of various world foods.
It was really good, and obviously we planned to go for a drink after, but we'd all ate so much.
How many plates of food did you have each?
I had about
The
3.5.
doesn't count.
3.5.
Is that the half?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair. Okay,
Are these normal size or these mountains?
They started bigger than they. Yeah, they started big, and then.
Then you're just trying to cram it in there and you think, oh, I'll get a small plate.
The puddings were really good. Sometimes the puddings, like, they just have the bog standard, like, ice cream and brownies. But last night they had, like, cheesecake, tiramisu.
Some of the cheesecake was very hit and miss though. The lemon one was, it was more like a jelly on a biscuit. It was very odd.
Clearly they've got to make big numbers.
Yeah.
So that they're not, they're not.
You get your quantity over quality there.
Having been there myself, they are like, it is a constant flow of them making stuff and putting it out in large batches.
It's very surprising nothing's ever empty really, is it?
No.
It's very good service in that respect.
Tray, yeah.
It's good stuff.
So yeah, next is it's a big hit, recent big hit, Pharrell Williams, Happy. So that's a good way to start your Saturday morning, and then straight after that we have a Shine, Take That. We like that, don't we?
Yeah.
I love a bit of Take That.
Yeah.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. See the lights on your face, let it shine, just let it shine all your light over me.
We're back, and after Cyrus's serial unfortunate events and talking about some technical difficulties, we're up and running. We're raring to go now on Saturday morning. We're
almost at our entertainment show hour. We think the first hour is more of a music hour.
Yeah.
It's a warm-up.
Yeah,
it's 7:50 in the morning now. It's broad daylight. Actually, it looks like it's quite a nice sunny day.
Well, to be honest, like when we first started doing this slot, we left the house in pitch black.
No one around, no cars.
Today there was the odd person.
There was a couple, wasn't there? Don't know what they were up to. No. I think they were here for the science fair.
I don't know.
There's some sort of sciencey thing going on.
What's going on today on campus? Science Day. What was it called? Science
Saturday.
Science Saturday.
Wherever it is that's going on, we'd appreciate knowing.
Yeah. So we got California Girls coming up next, haven't we, Sam? By Katy Perry.
Yes, we have.
And then an Arctic Monkeys tune to finish off the hour, Arabella. So
take it away.
Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey.
I know a place in North Surrey and South East Berkshire.
Insanity Radio.
That was Arctic Monkeys with Arabella and Snoop Dogg and Katy Perry before that.
California Girls.
California Girls. I remember we were probably, year 12 when that came out? So first year, sixth form. They were the days.
Quite a while ago.
So yeah, we're on our entertainment hour now. So just about.
Nearing the top of the hour.
Yeah, so if you're waking up, be prepared for some crazy news. Some intros, some
jokes of the week.
Yeah, some great stuff.
I'm right in saying you got multiple jokes this week. Yeah,
I've got 3. I do 3 now because I do short ones, but they're all amazing, as always.
He's bigging them up.
Well, I'm just saying these 3 this week are very provocative.
Ooh. Is that the theme? Provocative.
Yeah, that is the theme because I have a theme as well. Normally it's animals. I'm good at animal jokes, but today food. But today is provocative thinking.
Okay,
so we're going to kickstart the hour with a 1D.
Supposed to play it earlier. Technical hitches sort of got in the way, but it's One Direction's Story of My Life.
Enjoy.
This is Insanity Radio, 103.2 FM.
One Direction there, play when it should have been, not when we started trying to play it about an hour ago. So sorry about that.
It was good though. I love that song.
It was.
I mean, obviously I'm not like a massive 1D fan, but I have nothing against them because I feel,
it's uplifting music.
And that's a good song. Like I feel like with 1D, you've got to think to yourself, if you were offered the money and the fame at that age, which is our age, you wouldn't be like, no.
You could take the money and do this for a while, and then literally be more well known for something else later in life. They're still incredibly young.
One of them plays football for
Dagenham.
Yeah, Dagenham.
Not very well, but.
Yeah, but Dagenham aren't, like, no offence to the Dagenham fans out there, but they're like League 2, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
They just live to be radical.
No problem. So, if you're joining us now, we hope you enjoyed that. Hope you've had a good week, and the weekend starts here with us.
This is Morning Glory, Saturday breakfast with Taylor, Cy and Sam on Insanity Radio.
That's smooth, Sam. That's smooth. Okay, so we're going to kickstart. All 3 of us are doing, if you listen to us before, we normally do a silly news round. All 3 of us are doing a silly news article this week because there was just so much silliness going on this week.
It was a very silly week.
Yeah, so I'm going to kickstart mine with quite a funny word. It's an odd really. It's actually not from Metro.
Oh.
Whoa now, whoa.
It's from Express. It's from the Daily Express.
Daily Express.
Yeah. It was a herd of 90 flatulent cows causes a barn to explode after gas build-up. So, belches and flatulence from the windy herd caused high levels of methane to build up in the cow's barn in the central German town of Rasdorf. Also Rasdorf, yeah.
Well known for its flatulent cows.
A static electric charge then caused the pungent gas to explode in a flash of flames, according to a police spokesman. I feel that's quite a difficult thing to grasp. But anyway, so one unfortunate cow was treated for burns, although the rest of the herd was unharmed. The shed did not fare so well, suffering a damaged roof and windows. Although cow-related explosions aren't exactly common, the unlucky creatures often get bad press for causing pollution. Each cow produces hundreds of litres of methane, which is 23% more potent than carbon dioxide as a contributor to global warming on a daily basis. So,
Well, it sounds like they were having a blast.
Sorry for the aeroplane noises in the background. We've got the window open. We're next to Heathrow.
I've been sat on that one for a while.
That is quite amusing. I would have quite liked to have been there to see the effect.
it must be so awkward for...
It must have stank something
It
off.
must have been so awkward for the cows, because you know, like sometimes when you pass wind, and people are who's passed wind, and you don't admit, you're like, oh, not me. But obviously, if you pass wind to the point where you blow up a shed,
You give a cow burns.
yeah, low that cow in the vet. Oh, how'd you get that? Ooh,
Fart burns, isn't it?
fart burns. So yeah, that was a redonkulous story. We've got 2 more coming up, but first we have another track for you.
Hey Now by London Grammar.
Hey Now by London Grammar, still going on there. Not necessarily the jump start we wanted to the morning, but good music all the same. Ian's messaged in, he's woken up, he's now listening to our more entertainment hour. He's looking forward to listening to the rest. What have we got coming up?
We've got a Heronshaw song, so this is quite interesting. So Heronshaw, obviously a very unknown band at the moment, but maybe not so much, because I know 2 members of the band actually.
Mixing with the stars.
Yeah, Matthew Arnold is the drummer, and he's in my music class. I'm a music student, and he's in my lectures. And I actually know the guitarist and singer Connor Gill. I played rugby with him in Portsmouth. He's a good friend of another friend, and it was funny because I remember when I came to the uni, I bumped into Matt and was like, "Oh, you're friends with Connor?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm in a band with Connor." And I was like, "Oh yeah," because Connor always used to go on, "Yeah, I'm in a band," and I don't do music, but music's what I'm going to do when I'm older. And I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. But now, look at him, he's here on Insanity Radio on the list. He's actually, I think, Heronshaw like 22nd on the iTunes charts at the moment for singles. So
Big deals.
Yeah, this is their song, "Let Me Down Slow." I don't know what it sounds like, but I'm really looking forward to hearing it. Sorry. So, yeah.
Hi, we're Disclosure, and you're listening to Insanity Radio.
Heronshaw.
That was really good, yeah.
Like that.
I also forgot to mention another friend of mine, Matt Abrams. He's on the trumpets for that track.
So it turns out that's my claim to fame as well.
Yeah.
Me and Taylor both know someone else in there as well.
Yeah. Mabrams.
Yeah.
Most people know Mabrams, I say.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a B man, a big man on campus.
A B-man?
A B man, big man. Okay, Taylor, so you have a silly news one for
I
us
have
now.
a silly news story. This one is from the Metro. So, return to our roots.
Brian says we should have sponsorship from Metro for the number of times we use their articles.
I don't know
agree
who
with
Brian is, but he's coming up with some ludicrous ideas.
Right, here we go. The headline is 2 men hoping to donate first human penis to museum. A bizarre search to find the first man to donate his penis to a museum is underway. The strange quest will be shown in The Final Member, a documentary released on April 18th, which details Sigurdur Hjartarsson's hunt for the first human penis to place in his phallological museum in Reykjavik, Iceland. So, this is where it gets a bit interesting. The trailer for the movie shows 2 frontrunners in the unique race, Paul Arison from Iceland and Tom Mitchell from the US. Mr. Arison was previously thought to be favourite to win after pledging to donate his body part when he died. However, Mr. Mitchell has now claimed he is prepared to amputate his while still alive.
Really?
Yeah. And you've got to bear in mind, he is also nicknamed his penis Elmo and has got it tattooed with the US flag. That is weird, isn't it? You got to be.
It is. I'm kind of
seriously
I
strange man.
I feel that he should just take both. He should take both. Because obviously, if you want to have a first penis in your museum, you don't want it to be a tattooed one, do you?
No, that's what I actually watched the trailer, and that's kind of what he said. Like, a lot of people are like, why'd you tattoo it? Now he's never going to want it.
Well, that's the problem. Like, I'd want the tattooed one, but I wouldn't want it as my first one. Because I feel you need to set your standard, and you need a plain
penis.
You need a straight up, bog standard, oh yeah, that's that, I've got that.
And then you want special edition, don't you?
Ooh.
Collector's edition penis.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you start with your bog standards.
Yeah.
And then
It's incredibly bizarre.
Yeah, I think it's very odd. Very odd indeed.
I imagine it will bring a lot of people to Reykjavik, though.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was even surprised that there was a phallological museum. A museum of... It's a museum full of, like, animal...
Yeah, they're big museums or anything.
Well, I'd probably... If I knew it was there and I was in Reykjavik...
Yeah, you wouldn't go all the way to Iceland.
No, I wouldn't go to Reykjavik for
on
it.
a pilgrimage to the phallological museum.
But I would, like, if I was there and... that's something I'd...
Worth a visit, isn't it?
Well, I can't imagine it's that expensive either. They probably accept NUS card.
It's probably free. I'm sure he's just trying to get people in the door at this point.
Okay, so...
Hot pick from Taylor Smallton now.
Hot pick from Taylor Smallton once again.
This is In Too Deep by Sum 41.
The faster we're falling, we're stopping stalling.
This is Insanity Radio, 103.2 FM.
That was In Too Deep by Sum 41. I hope some people enjoyed that out there.
Hope so. So we are doing now. Am I right in saying the intros round?
No,
we're not.
Doing your CD story.
Oh no!
Quickly, Phil, Sam.
Oh,
we're not prepared.
Sam has silly news story prepared for us.
I do.
Because we're doing 3 this week because they're all silly and we're all silly.
It's pretty good.
Silly week. And...
This one this week from me is about a student named Melissa who is addicted to eating tomato ketchup. She has, on average, about 75 kilos a year.
Is it any particular brand? Or
Imagery highlights Heinz.
I feel that would be pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well go bog standard if you're having that quantity.
It's about 12 stone of the condiment a year she eats. So it's quite a lot.
Is there a why?
She just loves it, apparently.
Oh,
she has it with
alright.
every meal. Even on salads and on roast dinners.
I feel like though it's not hurting her though, is it? It's not
There's
an
an
issue.
awful lot of sugar in that.
Yeah, but
So if you imagine, maybe she had an incredibly healthy diet.
yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, as long as she's happy, I guess.
Doing what she loves, which is happens to
what
be
she loves,
in ketchup.
She's 19 from Lincoln. But she gets embarrassed. Well, no, her friends get embarrassed when they're out to dinner and she asks for 12 sachets of ketchup.
Well,
To be honest,
that's understandable.
no, I can also relate to Melissa because there's nothing worse than going to like Burger King or McDonald's. Well, not so much McDonald's because
They got pumps.
They have the pumps, but Burger King, when you ask for some ketchup and they give you one sachet, you're like, I've got chips here, burger. Sometimes I have onion rings as well. One sachet isn't going to do anything. So Melissa. You take 12 because I sometimes have to ask for ketchup and mayonnaise because I need another sauce and I don't want to ask for just ketchup because I know they'll just give me the one. Ridiculous.
There's a picture here, obviously listeners can't see. We'll put it on the Facebook page of her drinking it from her chalice like a wine glass.
It's a wine glass, yeah.
Wine glass.
Chalice.
Ketchup
Sounds
chalice.
impressive.
Yeah, I feel I couldn't drink it. It's quite viscous.
No.
Oh god.
Maybe she makes a little cocktail, which would be probably a Bloody Mary
A Bloody Mary but with ketchup.
instead of
Yeah, I
tomato.
get you.
Yeah, that's what it looks like anyway.
I could see that. I could see that. Just
It's grim.
I bet her breath reeks. No offence, Melissa, if you're listening, which you won't be. So okay. So next up, we've got a Lily Allen track.
So a new one after coming from a comeback after having a baby and stuff.
And the Christmas one, that was a really good song. Air Balloon, Lily Allen.
Somebody remind me where I am, Miami. Listen online at insanityradio.com.
Lily Allen.
Yeah, I was just saying, it's really good because I feel like that's very much like a Lily Allen track. It's good that she's kept the same style because after a long break, artists come back with different style. Like,
They forget who they were.
Like this is not a criticism, but obviously.
Sorry, everyone's just reading a message.
So we just got a message from Dave talking about ketchup. Love word of the day, viscous. Too early in the day for that, made me laugh. Oh, thank you. I feel my vocabulary is pretty decent, so thanks, Dave.
We're all vocabularists around here.
Yeah, I'm glad that you clocked that. Anyway, back to Lily Allen. I'm glad that she kept her style because I feel like a lot of artists after a long break, they
have an epiphany and change their ways.
Well, I mean, this is not a criticism, but look at someone like James Blunt. His first 2 albums were very much James Blunty. He had the ballads. And he had like the single that was like a bit more upbeat, like 1973, or Wise Men, and then he also had You're Beautiful, and he also had like I'm thinking this is the second album, like Same Mistake, but then he came back with a third album after a while, Stay the Night, and it was very much like Jason Mrazzi, I don't really know how you describe that. It's sort of like a light reggae, I guess.
Right, on the beach.
Yeah. It was it was different, and obviously then his new album's done really well, and it's back to normal. So stick to what you know. That's the moral of that story.
It is.
Speaking of that, we've got some intros now.
We have.
So Saf and Taylor are going to sing 2 intros to Sam. You've got 2 songs to message in, Dave, Ian, or Brian. So guess what you think they are. Let's go with the first one.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I've forgotten how it starts. Wait.
Oh no.
No, okay, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Yo! Man, that was really good.
You got that, didn't you?
Nice work.
I could see a little grin on his face.
That was a good layer. Yeah, in the practice, you didn't do that.
I did.
What the?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good, man.
In any sense, if you think message in studio@insanityradio.com or go on the website. What's your next one?
We know you know, so you just got to message in.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, and the second one's a bit of a tougher one for us.
I'll just start doing the drums, I guess, and you can just.
I'm going to do the drums because I'd forgotten how the bass bit goes.
Oh no!
That's the way you get in because it gets into lyrics then.
Tricksy, that one.
Yeah.
False.
We're not doing it again.
No. If you think message in on the website, insanityradio.com, put your name, put your little message, click send. It's as easy as that, we get it in the studio. Up now, so you've got the 2 songs
this is
to
one
give.
of my hot picks. It's been in my head all week. I relate a lot to this song. It's an Oasis track. My favourite band.
Sorry.
Oh, She's Electric. Enjoy, And then after that we have Luna, Bombay Bicycle Club.
This is Insanity Radio, 103.2 FM.
Bombay Bicycle Club with Oasis before that.
Good. I enjoyed both of those. So that was cool. So answers in. No, we've only had one message in, and that's from Montel. He's
very reliable, isn't he?
Yes. Thanks for listening, Montel. He's a regular listener. He's messaged in saying the first song was Baby, Justin Bieber, and the second one was Boyfriend by Justin Bieber. And he said, really enjoying the show today, boys. I'm really enjoying the intros as well. #Bieber love.
He's clearly on a bit of a Bieber kick recently, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not going to play any Bieber this week, Montel. But if you request it for next week, we'll see what we can do.
It might come up.
He's a long-serving listener. I feel that he deserves a little bit of recognition.
Yeah. It's funny how he listens when I'm on, but
Yeah.
you know, we have a relationship.
I thought the first one track Thrift Shop.
You're correct. It was Thrift Shop.
Yeah, you are. Thrift Shop.
Macklemore featuring Ryan Lewis.
Hey, Macklemore.
Second
Can
one.
we go shopping?
Thrift Shop.
The second one.
I got no idea.
It was.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, it was quite a tough one. It was Can't Stop by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
Saturday
What
night
you got
headliners
the
at
other
Isle
day?
of Wight Festival this year, so I'm very tempted to go for that, but I should get a free ticket anyway, so that should be alright.
Cyrus being the music professional that he is.
Well, I might get a ticket for, you know, helping out in a band of some sort. Anyway, right, so my jokes of the week now.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Provocative jokes, no doubt.
Yeah, my provocative jokes. So, I've got some good ones this week. I've got three really cracking jokes. Right. Actually, can I just say, before my jokes get insulted again,
We never insult your jokes.
my cricket team at the uni, we all have to tell a joke at the start of each training session. One of us has to. And I was nominated for the joke this week, and I've actually got the funniest joke of the year so far. So just saying.
Well done, funny man
team.
Si.
That's you did a tried and tested one there. Though.
Yeah. Right, because here's the first one. How do you make 7 an even number?
I don't know.
You take the S out.
Oh right.
Ah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get that one? Okay.
Got that one.
How are these
Because you
provocative?
think about it.
Oh right. Okay.
Okay.
A bit more cerebral this morning.
Here's
Really
another
what I
one.
want.
Here's another one. Why are ghosts bad liars?
I don't know.
Because you can see right through them. Again, here's the last one. Here's a really this one is like whoa. What dog can jump higher than a building?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Any dog. Buildings can't jump.
Ha ha!
No, that was
quite good.
Yeah, they were right. I thought.
Yeah.
No.
If you enjoyed the jokes, let us know. Studio at
message me in a
Insanity.
joke.
Yeah.
I'll
we do
read
that
it
as
out
well.
next week. you
Yeah.
know.
That's insanityradio.com or studio at insanityradio.com. We're Taylor, Sam and Si, Morning Glory, Saturday mornings on Insanity Radio. Up now is American Authors with Best Day of My Life. The 1975 there.
Yeah. Settle down.
I'm a big fan of 1975.
Yeah. They're good.
They're good. Okay, so
Time now for the general ignorance round.
/ common stupidity because I don't want to get done by QI for stealing their feature. All right. I think they can't. Oh, that's very professional.
I can't hear it. Oh, I don't know.
It's the mastermind soundtrack.
Okay. I don't have headphones on this morning because my headphones are broken. So okay, I get the
There you
picture.
go.
Right, I know what we're doing now. Okay.
Okay. Right. I believe the scores are 5-3, 5 to
5 to
Sam,
Sam, yeah.
3 to Cyrus. But there are 3 questions today. I'm going to quickly do, so hopefully you might have to catch up.
No, Sam's playing to win this.
I know.
term.
Well, I lost last time, didn't I?
Yeah, because we were having fun, but
Right. The first question is, how did the ancient Egyptians express their grief at the death of a cat? Was it A, paint their feet blue, B, shave their eyebrows off, or C, wear the dead cat's whiskers?
I'm gonna say feet blue.
I'm going to say wear the whiskers.
You're both wrong. It was shave their eyebrows off. Cats were considered so sacred in ancient Egypt that their remains were frequently mummified, often with mummified mice for them to eat in the afterlife. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
So what did they do? What did they do?
Eyebrows.
They
Oh, the
shave their
eyebrows,
eyebrows off, yeah.
Huh.
That makes it look well silly. Right, so the score's still 5-3.
Yeah, good.
Right, next one. Who or what is a Borborygmus? Spelled Borborygmus. Is it A, a cannibalistic dance ritual, B, a defrocked Catholic priest, or C, a rumbling in the stomach?
I'm going to say rumbling in the
I'm going
stomach.
to go with the priest.
I can tell you that Sam is correct. It was a rumbling in the stomach, which means it's 6-3 now. Yeah.
No.
This is... Okay, well, I'll give you one more.
What
to
a
try and-
shame.
Try and make it... Give you an even 4, Cyrus. How many times did Charles Darwin use the word evolution, or evolution, in his book On the Origin of the Species? Was it A, never, B, once, or C, 236 times?
I'm going to say never.
I'm going to say never as well.
Oh,
Oh, he's playing to win, didn't he? The answer is never.
yeah, see?
Darwin didn't use the word evolution in the On the Origin of Species book, though he did use the word evolved once, which was the last
Honestly, what's
word
the
of
point
the
of me
book.
playing? He's playing to win.
To be fair, that one I knew the answer to. I wasn't going to intentionally give a wrong answer.
Well, you could have framed
Sorry,
it.
sir.
So we end that game with the scores at 7-4.
Okay, so here's Dancing in the Dark, Bruce Springsteen. It's one of my favourites. I saw him live a couple of years ago. He was incredible. Enjoy.
Welcome back. That was Bruce Springsteen with Dancing in the Dark.
I like that song.
That's
a
quite
lot.
dangerous to dance in the dark.
Well, it depends where you're dancing in the dark. Obviously, nightclubs are dark, but with some. We were saying, myself and Taylor went to the SU on Wednesday night. We're both big fans of strobe lighting.
Yeah, every time strobe lighting came on, I felt the need to shout strobe lights.
Yeah, they're interesting.
But they only put them on for like a couple of seconds, which is annoying because sometimes you just want full on
I
strobe
could
lights
do
for
with
a good minute.
2 minutes of just
on a trip out, man.
Yeah. I like waving my hand in front of my face.
Yeah, that's
And
a classic
looking at
move.
you, you're like, oh. But anyway, so if you're going out tonight, you might get some strobe lighting, Saturday night
Yeah.
and whatnot. I'm sure there'll be some places that offer that.
That option, if that's what you go for.
Much for show or time.
Okay, so we're going to finish off the show. Have a great weekend and a great week next week. And I'm not here next weekend, but these two boys are. So
We'll be back at normal time, 7 till 9. on
You've
Saturday
been listening
morning.
to Morning Glory with Sam Cullington.
Taylor Small.
and Cyrus Deanne. So here's Hey Ya, Outcast.
Love you all. Bye.